Hello and welcome back to another episode of Dark Souls 2. This is apparently a trap. Yeah, I'm just back here to wherever this place is. Yeah, cool. So it's some sort of prison. Is this did the Varangians break out of this? The lost Ballasteel. All those enemies are going to get up and attack me, aren't they? Ha! 2 common fruit. Yeah, temporarily boosts poison resistance. Not bad actually. It's something. A spotted fruit. This common fruit has no taste, but when facing a true test of metal, its benefits could make the difference between life and death. I thought that one was still moving for a second there. Oh, nice. Wow, this place is cool looking, and I can see where I'm trying to get to, presumably. A bunch of wheels, but probably kind of to some sort of torture device wheel. Given all the influences from Berserk this game has. Where's the archer? There's the archer. And there's explosives everywhere. Dogs. Well then, not so good. Okay, and here we go again. Just making sure the volume's right. Oh, and this is the start of a new day of recording. I am just reminded I never did buy that new shield to try. I'll keep that in mind. I forgot about that. Oh, I might be able to survive down there. I don't think I had too many souls on me, so... Oh, is this like a wee secret or something? Or just but a thing that the developers expected to happen with that enemy placement? Oh no, this was very intentional. Soul, a brave warrior, and effigy. How did someone make it up there? Item ahead. My souls. Oh, that's a new enemy type. But with the kind of was that a wavy shaped sword? I don't think I'd seen that before. Even though the enemy itself was wearing the same armor as a previously seen enemy type. I'll just double check there wasn't any enemies up here who can surprise me. Always another dog. It's a Souls game, there's always another dog. And does this knock down that item? It does, and I get an alluring skull. If any of that in the background is recording, I've got my nephews round. Yeah, that just attracts certain enemies. They were probably attacked by the dog around there. Oh, is that an item I missed? No, but the light just shined oddly. An Estus Flask shard. And a large Titanite shard. Excellent. That will do. I was trying to find healing or Estus, but I couldn't see it. But that's quite accurate. Your Estus is pretty much your soul lifeline. Also, I like that there's a window here, like you can see the chest through. Just to help tell you, there is something here. Look around. And a bonfire. Look at that, just to mock you. And wait, is it going to lead me ahead to make me think there's a bonfire and then I will die? Is that what it's trying to do? Because it's probably going to work. Dogs. It's weird that dogs drops souls of a lost undead. Oh, and that's isn't that one of those guys that was on the ship? But I thought I heard something coming down the stairs. How many soul items am I carrying around? I think I could squeeze a level out of that. And I have to head back to Medulla to upgrade my Estus Flask. And even if I can't get a level, I can certainly get my new shield. So it seems worthwhile to head back. Have I mentioned how I like the lighting in this game? It looks good. I've heard a lot of people complain about the graphics here. I like them, even if they are a bit different. And also, for some reason, the hollows have a completely different look. Like in the first game, they're all kind of shriveled husks, but here in Dark Souls 2, for some reason, they've gone full-on zombie.
Is that a shard you found?
Yes, it is.
Here, let me see it. To see light, to see hope, however faint it might be. If you find an estimate so that I may over the hill and path where a man peered straight into the but whatever came.
I now have 5 Estus. I am pleased with that. Use the soul of a brave warrior. And straight away.
Bearer of seems less.
I'd say I've got a pretty solid baseline now. So I'll start leveling my attunement. Now I'm a good almost 1,000 souls below where I can level, aren't I? Well over. So I can use that to possibly level my weapon, and then buy this shield. This has less fire resistance and lower poison, bleed, and the like resistance, but it actually blocks more, and it does a shield bash instead of a parry. That's I don't parry much, simply because I'm awful at it. It's counterproductive to me, so that might be interesting. I'm pretty sure it's an improvement. Yeah, unless I really have to quite specifically resist a certain thing in elementally, this is a solid, better shield. The magic resistance, if I recognize that, is also better. Yeah. Helps if I actually equip the thing. Oh, but I'm slow rolling. Oh yeah, that is quite a jump. Well, I know what I'm leveling next. Immediately after I level my attunement. But oh well. Currently that's just a dead. And I need another large shard, which I don't think he sells. No. Oh, I'll check at her too. See if there's anything new and or of note.
I knew you'd be back.
This is probably important eventually, but I can when I need it, I can just grind for it.
Lonely time.
I'll have to head here eventually. But wait, don't I have a fragrant branch of yore? Yes. So that leaves me with three main directions to go. Huntsman's Copse, the area over somewhere that way I think it was, which I found way at the start of the game, and couldn't progress past. There's another bit at things betwixt. Or I can just keep travelling at the Lost Battle of Steel. Oh, and there's also the pursuer to kill, but I doubt my chances against. Basically, this guy is the end boss of Demon Souls. I mean, the real end boss, not the guy you fight at the end, but the kind of fourth king boss. Because that's basically what this guy is. He floats in the air, he charges at you. Wait a minute. He's basically the nameless god from Salt and Sanctuary in 3D. Yeah, I'm recording this a few days after completing Salt and Sanctuary. For those interested. That wasn't so good. Oh, those stay demolished. Some of them at least. Uh-oh. What determines whether I kill the dog in 1 or 2 hits? Because I can't find any consistent rule to it as of yet. Also, I find it amusing how these guys drop from midair and they're immediately immediately prepared to duke it out. Life gem, nice. If all enemies of that general type drop life gems, I might just have to farm them just to build up my stock. Ha. And this stays open. That barrel is going to be kicked at me, isn't it? Yep. Wrong button. Wrong button completely. I don't know what that was, but I'm exploiting it. I have no idea what exploded there. What was there just an explosive barrel all along? I'll have to keep that in mind. And we have another of those guys. Oh, pyromancy ahead. Try rolling. Praise the sun. Wait, is that an ambusher behind the corner? No. Gold pine resin. Don't you dare. Hope ahead. Oh, you can maybe get down to that window. And there's a suspicious lack of bloodstains there too. So I'd say that has potential. This, however, looks like death. Do you knock that down somehow? Equip the heaviest stuff I have. Oh. Look how slow I move! Actually, taking away that great sword, I'm actually in not too bad a state. And why am I pointing? Is it just the weight of this slowing me down? Yeah, it is. Well, I'll keep that in mind for the future. Twilight Herb. I don't see traps. But Archer there, shoot you, blow those up. There's something in there. That's an NPC. Stuck. What did that sword do? Ah, you can kite them out. But this seems like it's going to be a large area. Oh, this guy's turned to stone. But that roll down there, if I'm right, is an alternative way in. Meaning you can get around without using your branch. Nice, I can upgrade my sword. That's that NPC whose name I forget. I meant to read that message. Well, in any case, nice little find.
I thought that might be you. You haven't changed a bit, have you? The longer I am here, the more madness I discover. A wretched place indeed, but not without traces of its former glory. What could have caused such degradation? Ah, yes. I have not thanked you for humoring me the other day. This is for you.
Oh, nice.
Of course, I have no idea what it is.
How would an undead not know what it was?
Our land of Mirror is surrounded by enemies and constantly at war. There is only one way up in Mirror. Join the Order and prove yourself in battle. My family had little fortune and no name. I had to carve out a piece of the world for myself. With two things. My sword and my loyalty to my lord. I was raised to wield a sword from birth. Life was hard, but I never gave it a second thought. I had swift success on the battlefield and quickly attained respectable stature. And then I
Died.
came here to...
Died.
Have you heard of the undead? These poor souls affected by the curse. An undead gradually loses his humanity until his wits degrade completely. Finally, he turns hollow and preys upon others. And a hollow can never be human again. One can skirt this wicked fate only with the help of the souls found here. Assuming, of course, that the legends are true. I can only hope that they are.
Oh, has the mask been removed?
I'm sorry to burden you with talk of my fate. I suppose I've grown weary these days.
No, trying to come to grips with the being undead thing.
I'm sorry.
And the whole you're basically doomed thing.
I'm sorry. I suppose.
Now wait, loot. Antiquated key. It's kind of strange to find a key blatantly in the route to go here. Where is it? Building up quite a stock of effigies. A very old key. This key is very old. Really? I'd never have guessed. But it's still in very good condition, and should still function. Only what lock does it fit? So it seems you're expected to open that, I guess. Ooh, close one. Have I picked up any soul of a something or others? No. What's that? Oh, it's the pursuer! Come on, I left you at the boss room! Oh yes, archers. Wait, he's gone? What was that? Just the pursuer appearing out of nowhere? Well, I guess that's why he's the pursuer. Yeah, and you can fight him at a very early point in the game, but you're fairly clearly not supposed to beat him at that point. I know his AI is kind of following the rules for a set of most of the Souls games' final bosses so far as being a super fast big guy. You're almost certainly not supposed to beat him. So it seems at certain points in the game, or perhaps even randomly, that he can appear and chase you down, and until you beat him. Which, if that is true, that is cool. If that is true, the pursuer is actually pursuing you. And I suppose I'll level my weapon.
I knew you'd be around. I'll be around.
Wait, since the pursuer appeared there, does that mean that key opens that place I found in the Forest of Fallen Giants? I can't quite remember where it was, but there was I'm pretty sure it was actually an NPC guarding it, not an enemy, a full-on NPC. If an immediately hostile one, because they haven't respawned. I've also just recalled that there's a bit where this NPC invader keeps killing me. Ah, yes, this is where I was thinking of. Ring required ahead. So no, this is not it. So it seems I might as well head to Huntsman's Copse. And generally just see what can be found here. Although those birds doesn't bode well given the pursuer and all, but oh well. I think it was this way. Oh yeah, after that I should be laughed at. Yeah. Nearest us a hostile hollow. Is that just periodic waves of poison? I really need to find the source of torches. And it seems I'm heading to that big arena looking bit. It seems like that might be the way down. But that's weird there with those hollows. Just sat there laughing. So that's the way to the arena. And that was me about to plunge to my death. Oh. Oh. Oh dear. Well, that's the welcoming committee, I guess. cracked red eye orb. Looks like you're to try jumping over to that. Okay. No, I'm going to have in just a minute. I'm going to have to find somewhere to take a temporary wee break. That's death. Oh, there's enemies surrounding the hole. I'll just have to hide in the corner and hope I survive. Okay, somehow I am not dead, and I've got my one of my nephews beside me here. So if you hear me talking to anyone, that's who it is. Okay, that looks like the way to go. Invisible wall. How did I do that? That's new. That's new. Well, I have no idea where I am going. I was about to say, is that me at the Coliseum now? But no. Oh, but I am at the bridge to it. And now I'm being attacked by some guys rejected from the remake of Deliverance. I thought that rock was a big giant guy at first. I hope I can get back up from here. Poison moss and a life gem. Oh come on, it was one way. Now I have to drop down here. Wait, am I back at the bonfire? No, I'm on the other end of that wee drop. That would be amusing if I just end up back at the bonfire. Well, also would have been a nice place to end the episode though. And I was about to jump down the hole. that would be typical for me, just to randomly jump into a giant hole in the ground. It'd be like the first episode all over again. Let's get started. 3, 2, 1. You died. Wait, am I missing something? How do you get over there? Looks like it's that way, so this isn't the way to there. What was that? I heard something big. But in any case, I'll just head back to the bonfire. Wait for the poison butterfly to do its thing. Oh, and it does it twice in a row, just for me. Thank you very much. And then on the way out, they can laugh at me. Well, in any case, that seems like a good enough place to end the episode. I think this one's gone on for quite a wee while, so goodbye. Yeah, thank you for watching, and feel free to watch the next episode when it comes out.